Once upon a time, in a village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived a little girl named Alara. Alara wasn't like the other children. While they chased butterflies and played hopscotch, she explored the woods surrounding their village. She befriended rabbits, squirrels, and even a grumpy badger who allowed her to braid his whiskers as a peace offering. The villagers often worried about Alara, believing the forest was full of dangers. But Alara knew it was her home too, and she understood its secrets. One sunny afternoon, Alara ventured deep into the forest. She was looking for the elusive silver stream, a place her grandmother had told her stories about when she was little. Suddenly, the trees parted and Alara gasped. Before her lay a magnificent sight, a river of pure silver winding through the trees. Its banks glittered with jewels and precious metals. It was like stumbling upon a fairy's treasure chest. As Alara reached out to touch the shimmering metal, a voice boomed, "Who dares disturb my slumber?" Startled, Alara turned around to see a huge dragon with scales the color of burnished gold. His eyes, like molten amber, fixed on her. Fear threatened to engulf Alara, but she stood her ground. Taking a deep breath, she replied, "I am but a simple village girl, kind sir. I meant you no harm." The dragon snorted, sending a puff of smoke into the air. "This is my treasure, little girl. Why should I let you take it?" "Your treasure? But why?" Alara couldn't understand. In her world, dragons hoarded gold and jewels. This dragon's treasure wasn't gold at all. Instead, there were smooth, flat stones arranged in patterns, each stone polished to a mirror sheen. "Do you know what this is?" "This is not gold, but it is worth far more. Each rock monolith is a memory from my kind's long history. They hold stories of battles and bravery, love and loss," the dragon rumbled. Alara felt a pang of sympathy. Maybe the dragon wasn't as scary as she'd thought. Tentatively, she asked, "Can I see them?" The dragon regarded her for a moment, then dipped his head so she could peer into his treasure. As Alara looked into the polished stones, she saw not just reflections of the dragon in the trees, but entire scenes from the past. She saw mighty dragons soaring through the skies, fierce warriors battling on the ground, and beautiful dragon riders racing across the clouds. A lump formed in Alara's throat. She realized that this dragon and his ancestors had done great things, protecting the world from harm and bringing light to those in darkness. The last stone monolith held the reflection of a young girl with hair like spun gold and eyes as green as emeralds. The dragon must have loved her very much, Alara thought, realizing that the dragon's treasure wasn't just rocks, but a record of his family's legacy. Alara returned to the village a changed girl. She no longer wanted to just play with the rabbits or braid the badger's whiskers. She wanted to do something important, something that would help others. The villagers noticed Alara's transformation and were overjoyed. They no longer worried about her spending so much time in the forest. Instead, they encouraged her, believing that the woods had given Alara a special gift. As for the dragon, he continued to guard his treasure, no longer with a growl, but with a rumble of amusement. He knew that Alara understood that true treasure wasn't just about gold and jewels, but about the stories and memories they held. And so the dragon and the little girl remained friends, sharing tales of bravery and adventure until they were both very old.